There we go. That's better. And now I'm not getting copyrighted for anything. Hell yeah. Let's go, guys. Whew. Excuse me. And as you can see from right over there, and and down. Over here, wait, over there, fuck. I'm playing Dragon Quest VIII today. Just gonna go with hero. Now, I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did last time. Or I'm probably gonna do what I did with,
Do you want the cat in your groceries?
No, actually. There we go. Wait, arrow? I messed up from the beginning. The green button. I messed up from the get-go. I could have swore I pressed H. Did I not? I mean, I guess not. Fuck. Womp. Uh-oh. There we go. Double uh-oh. How in the world? My headphones are all tangled.
Baby. Justin.
Yes.
Come here.
1 second.
Or,
Alright, I had to get the copyrightable music out of the way. What's up? What are you doing?
sorry. It's a little headband.
Oh! I can't scoot back. Ah, my headset.
I'll get it.
You are now on stream. Say hi.
What's up?
I don't even know how to use this.
Got any viewers yet?
I have one viewer, and I think that might be my phone.
So you are your only viewer.
For right now, yes.
Ah.
Over time, people will join. But I speak as if I'm recording, because I upload these to YouTube as well.
Ah.
Speaking of which, I got to do that.
Are you okay?
Hey, Free Throat Hugs! Glad to see you're here. There, let's do this again. And yes, this is exactly what you asked for. This is the playthrough I'm giving out. And let's see why that loads. Oh, cool! It's up here. Nice. I need to get over to Twitch. And while I do that, I am going to go full screen mode.
Oi, Gov! It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Shake a leg, Gov!
Alright, don't mind me. Just gonna quickly turn down the, Oh, cool. Quickly turn down the potential copyrighted music. And we're good.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
Alright. So, with this being a Fisticuffs Only, you would think that this tutorial fight would be... I would be forced to, you know, use the weapons that I have. But I can actually just go ahead and remove that. Same thing with Yangus. Bah! Oh my god. The damage was pitiful. Imagine just putting your dukes up to straight up... Oh my god, Kangas! The fat bastard just did a whole ass drop kick. Nice shoulder charge. Ooh! Man got an uppercut. Ooh, that knee. What do you mean he's not dead? He's dead now. But yes, this is going to be a Fisticuffs Only run. And I'm going to shut up real quick.
They certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter? Ah, there you are. Thank goodness you're safe, Medea.
Hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Don't mind me just chiming in so I don't get copyrighted. My bad, my bad. chiming in again. I apologize.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him? Don't you see? Rylus is the very man who taught Dulmagus his meddlesome magic. There's every chance Rylus will be able to give us a clue as to Dulmagus' whereabouts. That's why you must find him. I'll be waiting for you here.
Oi, Gov! You weren't thinking of going without me, I hope. I'm the best there is when it comes to looking for people. It's my piece of resistance, as they say.
All right. Huh. Now that really long string of cutscenes are out of the way, welcome, guys. Good to see you all here. This is going to be a Fisticuff playthrough of Dragon Quest VIII. So I will not be needing this. And I will also not be needing this. Now, I'm not going to not use shops and buy weapons and stuff, because this game is known for its alchemy pot and making items, and some of the best items that you can get can only be made through the alchemy pot. So I will be buying weapons from time to time whenever I need them, but I will not have an active equipped weapon whatsoever throughout this entire run, which is a good thing. That Fisticuffs, as you can see at the very bottom, is a natural trait that all the characters have. So, leveling up each character's Fisticuffs will grant me some abilities I can use in battle versus, the weapons that I can't use. And I also thought about making this a no armor playthrough as well, but considering I don't have as much experience with 8 as I do 11, I'm gonna stick with the defense items for now. Hey, Bag o' Guts. Nice to see you here. First time chatter. Let's go. I know. I'm not... Alright, so before I continue with moving on with the story, I'm just going to run around and get some items. Because I'm going to need plenty. Farming is actually going to be pretty difficult, considering that I'm going to have to be many levels higher since I can't use weapons. And I don't get the alchemy pot until after I beat the the second boss, which will take a little bit because I'm not going to be able to defeat the second boss without getting some decent armor. I'll be able to get scale shields and scale armor once I get to I think it's Port Prospect. Or no, that's the town we go to after defeating the second boss. My memory on this game is a bit hazy. I know the story inside and out. I love this game to death, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. But remembering like all the specifics will take a little bit, especially since I haven't done a playthrough of the game in so long. And it sucks because what I really wanted to do was a 3DS version playthrough of this game, because the 3DS version has a lot more stuff to it. But I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I wanted to run it through Citra, or if I wanted to wait and get one of my 3DS's modded for capture card capabilities. But I went ahead and just decided to play the PlayStation 2 version to get that authentic feeling. The authentic feeling of constantly being badgered with random encounters. The 3DS version of this game is such a quality of life improvement. The monsters are in the overworld. You can choose your battles. Grinding is made much more easier because you can actually see, the metal slimes that appear, which are like the main EXP guinea pigs of this game. And there's also the fast battle option where you can speed up the in-game battles to, I think, 3 times the speed of normal. And it's so, like, if you watched my Dragon Quest XI playthrough, I had that on ultra fast the entire time, because as much as I love this game, as much as I love Dragon Quest, all Dragon Quest games' turn-based mechanics are very slow. And they take ages to get anything done. And 11 is the weirdest out of the bunch because on normal speed, it's like they're moving in slow motion. Hi, baby.
Oh,
Yes.
pause it.
But, like I was saying, in Dragon Quest XI, the normal speed just feels oddly like it's slow motion. And then the fast speed feels like it's normal. Like it's what normal should be. And ultra fast just feels like it's faster. Like, it's hard to explain, but, like, it's really weird. So I always have 11 set to ultra fast. Don't mind me, just doing some quick menuing. Okay. Also, ignore my coughing. That time of year, allergy or seasons changing, allergies go along with it. Very fun times indeed. But like I said, right now I'm just running around picking up the items in the first city or the first town. It's gonna take a minute, cause unlike Dragon Quest XI, there's no run button, so I gotta take my time. There's a walk button. For what good that's... Actually, no. You walk with the D-pad, I think. Yeah. Ah, yes. Because this is more aesthetic. I'm gonna take my time and stroll through the town. Where's the next door? It's over here. Ah, yes. This is more realistic. A stranger walking around and barging into people's homes. And walking casually into their kitchen and breaking their pots. I love this game. This game has always fascinated me. Much like how Zelda does, where you could just walk into people's places and break their shit. Dragon Quest XI has a little meme towards that, where once you get to the castle of Heliodor, once you walk into, there's a room where a royalty guest is staying, and if you attempt to open his chest, then he yells at you. He's like, what, you think you can just barge in people's rooms and take their stuff? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm doing it to this lady right now. Did I open the same one? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing a pot lid somewhere. I should have a pot lid somewhere, which would be used as a shield for Yangus, since Hero's got the lowest defense and he needs the leather shield. Oh, take your time, game. Okay, that's money. I'm still... where's that pot lid? Did I check everywhere? I believe I checked everywhere. Let's see. Okay, I know I grabbed those barrels over there by the side of the inn. Did I go to the church yet? No, I didn't. I went behind the church. Don't mind me, just stealing from the religion. Don't mind me. This is the pot lid. Hold this, old man. Oh, no, that's the medicinal herb. Never mind. One of these is the pot lid. I'm still wrong. There it is. Okay. And then this chest is locked. Cool. Alright, so that's all the items now. There are 2 more items that I can get from the tavern, which is where I'm heading next, because that's where I'm going to continue this story. But before I do that, let me just open my menu. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so now both of them have a defense of 17. Hero has less health, which isn't good. But there's nothing I can really do about that right now. There is a seed of agility I can get later. But as of right now, with me being Fisticuffs and no decent way of dealing damage until Hero learns Sizz, then I gotta dump all my points into either Courage or Fisticuffs. I need to dump or the specialty trait. Heroes, every character has 3 weapon traits, Fisticuff trait, and a specialty trait, which is unique to each character. Hero's Courage trait is where he learns Zoom, And that's fast travel. I need that. But Yangus gets a oh well, here, let me quiet down for a moment.
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir? I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune-telling? Haphazard? Are you a complete fool? Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect? Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone. What? What is it? You! Come, show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes, yes.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
Whoa!
Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
What the? This ain't good, Gov. Come on. Look lively!
He looked at me!
Oh, it's hideous.
Get out! Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
Oh, that was right on the... Oh, ah! Well, that was a fine reception. Don't they realize who I am? Judging a book by its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus? What? He's dead? Oh, no, no, no! Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's Dulmagus we're after. He's the one who cursed the princess and I, after all. He's the one who made us look so ridiculous. I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Dulmagus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Wait! Please wait. I'm sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream about me. Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there. It's by the well, at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
I'm just gonna leave my camera off. I'm literally just heading straight there.
You came. I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning? Of course. Let me explain. My father, Caldarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Caldarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here? Ah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am. I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers. That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers? Really? You will? Oh, this is exactly how it all happened in my dream. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball hidden deep inside the cave, under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the daughter of the great Caldarasha could know a thing like that.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Caldarasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right? Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
Alright, now we can finally get to the main juicy part of the game. So, with this being a Fisticuffs Only run, I have a lot of grinding I'm going to have to do within the first few minutes of the game. I don't even know if I can take this on. There's going to be a lot of fleeing. If I can't take on an enemy right now, then I have to flee. What I do know is that I need to get myself over this way because there is a treasure chest over here that I need to get. I'm still scared of this encounter. And we're stuck. Cool. Awesome. 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 And you can see that little you can see this little fella over here. That is what's known as a notorious monster, and we'll learn more about them later on in the game. But as for right now, I need to stay away from him specifically, or I will get my ass pulled inside out. Yeah, nice try. Bop. Bow. Ow. Ow. Bow. Stupid cat. Don't mind Yangus, he's just preparing to take a shit. I love how he just flops on the ground. It's so funny. This is so heartbreaking. I got only 5 experience from a battle that lasted that long. Oh, I hate this. Oh, and by the way, he is still trucking for me. Ugh. That is extremely terrifying. Ugh. But I have plenty of items I need to hunt around for. Ow. Oh, that's big damage. Oh, God. Ow. I can't cast it. Ow. Oh my god. 4. 9. Oh my god, my damage output is terrible. Ow. You missed. Ow.
Ready. Ready.
This is literally just a long haul. That's all this is gonna be, is just a long haul. Grinding for the first few levels until I can be strong enough to start killing the stronger enemies. And until I start getting some skill points to put into Fisticuffs to get attack boosts. This is gonna take a minute. So what I'm doing, by the way, is psyching up it raises my tension, and basically what that does is it's a multiplier for my next move. If I use an attack or spell, it'll multiply the damage of the attack, and if I use a healing spell rather than items, then it will it'll increase how much health is restored. Wow, that was terrible. I'm punching fire. Cool. All that work for 15 experience points. Well, I mean, hey, at least I leveled up. That's important. Maximum HP increase, strength increase, that's perfect. Resilience increased as well, which was fantastic. Or no, I think Hero's resilience didn't increase, which is bad. While I'm at it, I'm gonna use this Seed of Life. Perfect. Now Hero's got a bit more expendable health. Now there's still a few items that I need to look for, or in the area. It's a pretty big map. Basically, when my game plan for like most of these fights until I start putting points into Fisticuffs, which don't come around until I believe level 4 or 5, is literally just psych up, attack, psych up, attack. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing. Ow. Ow. But 9 damage. Good job, Hero. Alright, so Yangus attacked this one. Let's get him off the field. If Hero goes first and kills, nice. Now that damage can be carried over to him. And Hero's low. And he's dead. Nice. Alright. Cool. 10 experience points. The bunny corns are, like, they're actually pretty dangerous this early on. Even with items. I'm probably gonna have to stock up on Chimera Wings. Considering that I won't be able to learn Zoom until I put 8 skill points into Courage. And I need to dump all the skill points I get into Fisticuffs right away to get some attack bonuses. And some abilities as well. So you can see, like, how long this takes just watching each and every single attack play out. That's why in 11 it's much better, because I'm able to speed up the process and get through it all. And the 3DS version of this game is better than the PlayStation 2 version because of that specific reason. Now I'm at 50. Now I'll be able to smack him really hard as soon as I get my turn in. Bow! I love how it was a measly 15. Bop! Do. Oh my god. And there's Yangus at level 3. That's good. No resilience, unfortunately. I do not know how much HP I'm at. Where am I at with this? Yangus is low. If he gets low mid-fight, then I'll heal him. There's a pair of boxer briefs over here that Yangus can equip to increase his defense, which I would love to get if the game would let me. See if I can kill these guys. Two damage, okay. Okay, they're targeting Yangus, which I don't appreciate. What do you mean my defense got decreased by 8? I don't appreciate your tone. Exactly. hero so pitifully weak? Ow. It's kind of insane how they just expect you to give Hero the best weapons that he can have in this part of the game. Strength +2. Oh my god, thank you. And resilience 1. And I learned heal. Nice. Now, where is those boxer briefs? I know they're around here somewhere. Right there. There's also a dog over there for some reason. No! I want the boxers! Actually, I can do this. Hero's a bit low. So let me just... Ow. There comes the frizz. Oh my god! Did the other fire spirit get its turn? Okay, fuck. Yangus goes last. I can't heal yet because I have no MP. Another quality of life change is in the 3DS version. When your characters level up, their HP and MP is restored. But in this game, no, it's not. Every time you level up, your HP and MP bonuses don't get restored. Oh my god. Please not me. Why? Oh my god. And there goes the wasted medicinal herb. Fantastic. And we're just gonna leave his corpse. Sorry, bud. You served your purpose. Alright. Pair of boxer shorts. Let me just, equip that. And use this Chimera wing to get back. Well, good job, hero. I love that scene. It's the only scene in this entire game where you just see the coffin moving by itself. It's so funny. I need to be careful with how many deaths I rack up, because until I get Zing, then every time I have a death, I have to come to the church. And it costs a lot of money to keep running back and forth between the church to bring the characters back to life. We're not going to question how they literally just raise the dead. We're not going to question that at all. While I'm here, let me go ahead and save. Yes, 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 thank you, yes, appreciative. Alright. So now I have a save point, that's good. Now if I die, I can choose to... Oh, I pressed triangle, whoops. Well, guys, thanks for joining the stream. I'm kidding. I'm not ending yet. I apologize. I just pressed triangle on accident. But like I was saying, this is just gonna be a long grudge, a long trudge. There we go. It's just we're constantly gonna be moving forward, but our feet is stuck in mud the entire time. We're in ankle deep mud and we can't pick it up. We have to slide. That's pretty much how this is gonna be. Now, the lowest that I've beat the first boss was level 5, which was extremely lucky, mind you. On a normal playthrough, you should get to the first boss at around level 7 or 8. I'm probably going to have to wait until level 10. And that sucks because the next party member that I get is Jessica. And she is pitifully weak. And alright, well, you weren't the guy I needed to talk to. Okay, so we're gonna need some items. We're gonna need a couple Chimera wings. There we go. Alright. Now we have easy access to get back. I'm gonna have Hero focus on healing right now, since Yangus just has the higher DPS. Well, DPT, damage per turn. I don't really believe there's any more items I can get. I know there's a chest up back there, but I don't remember what it has. I don't believe a whole lot of anything. But there's a leather shield. I believe there's a leather shield, and I believe there's a leather cap that I can get by going inside the cave. But I need to be strong. I need to be stronger to take on the cave at this moment. I'm gonna psych Hero up for another turn. There we go. 9 damage. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? How did 9 damage take out the first one, but it didn't take out the second one? Hello? I want my money back. Alright. I'm just committing a PETA violation. Cats are just sitting there washing themselves, and I'm literally fisting them. You can take that so out of context all you want. That's why I said it the way I did. Alright, now I know there's a chest up there, but I don't know if, or I can't remember if it has anything important. I need to head that way soon, but first I need to get up there to that little house on top of the waterfall hill. I just shoulder bashed the shit out of that slime. Alright. That was easy. Here I am saying that battles are gonna suck, and I'm over here getting crits. Feels like Smash all over again. See if I can remember where this chest is. I know there's a chest around here somewhere. I just can't remember where. I think it has a useful item in it, if I can recall correctly. I just don't want to waste my time. Every encounter I get in is a chance for me to be at lower health, and I don't want to be any lower than what I have to. Because I'm only going to get money by fighting, and I can't really fight well if my characters are weak and at low HP, and I can't raise that HP unless I have money to buy items. There we go. Takes care of the slime. And the candy cat. Nice. This is gonna be, like, I keep repeating myself and I apologize. But the fact of the problem, or the fact of it is that this is just gonna be a very, very, very slow grind. because I'm running Fisticuffs only. Now, when I start getting stronger, and I start getting skill points, I can start setting those skill points in Fisticuffs. And I believe one of the first Fisticuffs abilities you get is attack up plus 10, I believe. For both characters. And an extra 10 attack points this early on will be fantastic. Especially considering that Hero is just a weak little asshole. He needs his sword to be good so he can outrange his opponents in camp stage. I feel so mad at myself for saying it, but it's true. My heart as a Hero player. Oh my god, so much damage from these assholes. I didn't level up from that. A leather hat? It dropped a leather hat? Yo! Thanks for the debuff, or thanks for the buff increase. I appreciate it. 20, 21, nice. Alright, now we have some solid defense going on. Transfer this over to him, because he needs it. No, we're good. Alright, cool. That was lucky. I need to stay away from that slime knight wherever he is. I don't want to die today. I could have sworn there was a chest over here, but I know there's one back here, and then I gotta make my way up top to the top of the hill. Please let me run. Ah, cool. Alright, cutscene of damage, here we go. Can y'all, like, not target the main character? Appreciate it. Another thing that, I don't necessarily know the mechanics specifically behind fleeing, but I believe it has to do with, like, your character's attack power and their level. So, like, if your attack is too low and your level is too low and you attempt to flee, I think the chances of you getting trapped is higher. I know that in Dragon Quest XI, when I was doing my all Draconian quest run, I just got absolutely mollywopped by every fight I attempted to flee because I always got stuck in the fight. So eventually I said, fuck it, and stopped running and just fought every battle I came across.
Package your girlfriend.
Not in my guy, you're on stream. You are on stream. I am live streaming.
It's okay.
Where's the... There's no chest back here. I wasted my time. There's a monster spawn back here. That's what it was. Well, that's heavily unfortunate. I was really hoping to get some more items. Alright. So, the reason I'm going up this hill is there's a nice old man that lives up here. And he's going to have us do a quest for some cheese. He left his tool belt at a red tree that we'll be able to see once we come up here. Right over there. Really pixelated, but you can see it over there. And he wants us to go pick up his tool belt. And when we bring it back, he'll give us some cheese. And cheese is actually really good for Hero because he has Munchie in his pocket. Munchie is the little rat that sits, is the little mouse that sits in his pocket. When we feed Munchie cheese, he will spew fire on the enemies. And it's an extra source of big damage whenever I need it. The only downside is that it's just normal cheese. As we play through the game, we'll find different types of cheeses. And there's actually a little Easter egg with waiting to bring back the cheese or the tool belt. If you wait after, I don't know how long it is you're supposed to wait, but if you wait for a little while before returning the tool belt to him, he'll be a little miffed at you, but he'll give you specialty cheese instead of normal cheese. I believe you get 4 spicy cheese and 4 chili cheese. Ah, yes, my first skill point. Nice. So let's just dump these into Fisticuffs. Already? Increased by 5. Okay. That is fantastic. There's a damage increase. Now, what I am going to do is, while I ransack his home and then talk to him... Seed of Agility, thank you. I'm going to give that to Yangus because he's slow as shit because he's fat. Vial of Holy Water. I'll use that. Seed of Agility. Actually, hold on. Who's got the slower speed out of the two of you? He's slower by 1 agility point. What? You're kidding. Alright, well. Alright, now Yangus is faster. Cool. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to talk to him. And while I get this dialogue through, I am going to pull up a tab. Dragon Quest 8 skill points guide. There we go. Another quality of life change compared to the 3DS version of Dragon Quest 8 is you can see how many experience points you need to level up, and on top of that you can also see what how many skill points you need to acquire the next ability in the in each of the characters' categories. In the PlayStation 2 version, you don't get that. And another weird thing is you can farm seeds of skill in this game, and you need to farm them if you want to max all of the characters' skill trees. But if you put if you put too many skill points into a character before they reach level 99, the game soft locks. Because it expects you to allocate skill points when you reach level 99 because you get a few more skill points before you reach the cap. And when you can't do that, it just soft locks on the screen. Because you can't put, or you wouldn't be able to put any skill points anywhere. And you can't press any button to skip this screen. So thankfully, in the 3DS remake, or in the 3DS ports, they actually added the ability to skip allocating skill points because of that glitch. Which is actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now it's nighttime. I have a reason to be afraid because of that. Despite them being cute and cuddly looking, they're actually really dangerous. Alright. So I need to get to 4 Fisticuff points for Hero before he gets his +5 buff. Let's go to... Alright, so they both psyched up. Let's see if they can kill with 2 psych ups. Genghis is already just out leading with that massive damage increase. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so now I'm starting to get some headway. Or I'm starting to get some headway with my damage output, which is really good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on going in the cave just yet. Because I still have to grind. I have to grind a hell of a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off going in because there's some items I could get down there that'll be really useful. But I'm going to go ahead and grind for right now just to get it out of the way. Alright. Alright. Alright, take him out. Okay, so at 3 points, which Yangus got, he gets the unarmed +5, which we already got, which is fantastic. And we're gonna need that, that buff, or that power buff.
Who's that?
He's streaming right now.
Alright, just set these up so I can see these. There we go. Alright. So what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna make our way... Where am I?
Justin.
Where am I?
Hey, Ashley.
Alright. I was lost for a second, but I'm fine now. Ow.
That's how you're supposed to get the
Alright, hero didn't one-shot. That's fine. Alright, takes out the Draki. Man, I'm really hurting for that attack increase. Oh my god. Please, let this be enough for hero to level up. Almost one shot, but it didn't. That's unfortunate. There we go. Where am I? Okay, there's the road, and there's the tree. Nice. I was getting lost so bad. See, like, I would flee from every fight if I had the ability to do so. But the fact of the matter being that, ow, that I actually need all of this experience is what sucks. Okay, I want Genghis to go first, but it's probably not gonna happen. Thought so. Will Genghis kill him one hit? Yes, he will. Alright, let's get the other one taken care of first. Okay, nice. Punch him in his face. Now we can use some items to heal. Spend a turn healing, that's perfectly fine. Of course our heals go off first, so now we're going to take damage and we're just going to have that damage with us. Cool. Alright, and now we drop kick him and punch him. Or knee him. Whatever hero's going to do. Shoulder bash, that works too. No level up? You're joking. I'm sad. Pain. Oh, there's a horse over there. No, the horse princess is behind me at all times. Even if I do a 180, the horse is always behind me. All right, let's take out the Drakis first. Ow. Ow. Garbage. Get better internet. You lagged and you missed. Ow. Cheap shot. Ow. He's lagging, bro! No, I'm kidding. Patience. The exact opposite of what I have. That punch is so raw, just yeah, where's Hero's punches, man? Where is their fisticuff attacks at in Smash? Like, why can't he just straight up sock somebody? That'd be funny as shit. Oh, did I just psych him up twice? Oh my god. That cat is about to die. That cat is about to meet a grim fate. One of these cats. 24. Jesus. Now, what's gonna suck about the first boss is that, he always goes through a cycle of using a Curse Mist, which will cause Genghis to be inactive for one turn. Sizzle, which burns both of my party members, and both of them are extremely weak to fire right now because I don't have any form of elemental protection. Oh my god. Get me the fuck up out of here. No! Please! Ow! Thank you. My god, I almost got... I straight up just almost got ganked, bro. That is not how I'm wanting to spend my Friday night. Alright, there's the tool bag. And I will use a Chimera Wing to get back to Farbury after I get this chest back here. After this battle, after the chest I get. Should I attempt this? I'm gonna attempt it. First, let's take out this guy, because both of them together should be able to take him out. That's big damage. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, that's one enemy down. There goes my defense. Dope. You're out of MP, stupid. I find it stupid that the monsters can try and use abilities and stuff when they don't have MP, but it won't let your characters use it if they don't have MP. Alright, let's see. So they're both psyched up once. Let me try and take out one of these capsicums. Capsicums. There we go. The hero's about to die, so... And I'm out of... Oh, that is fantastic. I am out of medicinal herbs. Hero's hanging on by a thread. Why are you targeting Hero?
Shush.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, cool. He cast Sap.
Easy.
Dope.
Easy.
Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Oh! He sidestepped him. Skirt? Just keep defending Hero. Just let Yangus take care of this. Well. Oh yes, my defense went back. Perfect. Now I'm impenetrable. I am impenetrable. Wait, level 50? But are not state of high tension? I'm gonna save that for later. Bow! Out of my face. I need this chest right now. Cool. Now, get me out of here. I want to go home. I am so close to death. I am knocking on death's door. Alright. Alright, to the inn to get my HP and MP restored. I hate teetering so close to death because it makes me play all defensive and I don't like playing defensive. But I literally have no other choice to level up. Also, I see I have a few more people in here. Welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, so you're going to see King Trode. Right now, he's working on that alchemy pot I was talking about earlier. Which is busted. You know, you literally get the strongest items in the game from that fucking pot. So, and then there's another quality of life improvement from the PlayStation 2 version, which is the one that I'm playing, versus the 3DS version, is in the 3DS version, the alchemy pot is instant. In this game, you actually have to run around and wait until it's done to get the items that you need. I don't necessarily recall if there's at some point where it becomes instantaneous. All I remember is that it takes time.
Will you get Justin's keys for Jasper?
Justin.
Perfect. Okay. So I've got 9, 8. Wait, I should have bought items. No. Get me back in there. No. 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 I needed items. Oh, they're just slimes. It's fine. Bow. One shot. 2 shots. Bow. Oh my god, I love Genghis, the fat bastard. Just a raw drop kick, and he just eats hitting the ground, stands up like the Chad he is, and then bounces away. I love Genghis is one of my favorite characters in this game. I've played this game a lot, and I've beat it a few times on occasion. Most of the time I don't really have the energy to sit down and go through all of the story over and over because I can't bring it to my heart to want to skip any of the dialogue or any of the cutscenes because this game is just so fantastic. It's so lovable and enjoyable. All right, a whole 7 increase. I need that. And then I need to get that leather shield for Yangus. That would work out fantastically. So let's get this over. There we go. 27 defense. That's what I like to see. All right, now Hero won't die as easily, which is great. Alright, so now we need to make our way back out, and we need to make it towards the waterfall again. Because now we're still, I believe we're level 4 or 5. We're level 4, okay. We definitely need to be, about level 8, maybe 9. Before we take on the first boss. I'm gonna psych up and have Yangus take care of that. Once all Hero needs is just one more skill point into Fisticuffs, and then I'll have that +5 attack power that Yangus has as well. And then he'll catch up to Yangus a little bit in damage output. And then after, I think now that I got Yangus' +5, his next ability is +10 when +10 agility when unarmed, and I don't know if I want to get that yet. Because I need both of these characters to be able to heal, and Yangus doesn't learn heal naturally like Hero does. He only learns it through his specialty skill tree at 10 skill points. So I don't necessarily know how I want to go about this. Each character, as they level up, will have a maximum. They'll have a maximum number of skill points that cap at 255 or 250, I believe. Which is enough to fill up 2.5 skill trees. And since this is a Fisticuff only, I'm gonna be going for Fisticuffs and specialty for all of the characters, while dumping some skill points across some other skill trees. For example, when we get Jessica, she can wield whips, knives, and stabs. And upgrading her stab skill tree gets her some extra. It gets her some extra spells that she can use, and with her being a spellcaster, or the spellcaster of this game, she has high MP, so we're gonna put some points into stabs as well. Fist only playthrough sounds interesting. I've honestly been wanting to do this for a while. Like personally, simply because I watched a speedrunner do a Fisticuff only speedrun a while back, and it was a 100%, or it was a 100% story speedrun, meaning this game technically, like, once you beat the game, you unlock a little bit more story to the game. So you have to beat the game once, come back in, do the quote-unquote post-story, because it's not really post-story, it's extra stuff before beating the final boss of the game. Do that extra stuff, and then I think beat the game again. So it was honestly a really fascinating speedrun. And the fact that it was Fisticuffs only was just, it was really infatuating. Because, like all of these games, or like Dragon Quest XI, for example, with the Draconian Quest preventing you from equipping armor, you had to get through the game with your base resilience. And because the game is usually played out where you're supposed to be getting armor and equipping it, it becomes a much more difficult game because you don't have armor to equip. The only reason I'm doing Fisticuff only instead of Fisticuff and no armor is because, like I said, this game, or all the Dragon Quest games, expect you to equip all of the stuff that you get. This is one of the few games that actually reward, that actually like give you an incentive to play without equipping weapons, because of the Fisticuff skill tree that every character has. So I've wanted to do a Fisticuff playthrough, but I never got around to doing it personally. And now that I'm finally back up and streaming, and Free Throat Hugs wants his background music of another playthrough, I decided to go ahead and start this today. So, let's see, I'm psyched up. Will Yangus one-shot? Yes, he will. That's fantastic. Will Hero one-shot? I doubt it. Thought so. Bop. Alright, so I'm going to have Hero psych up. I'm going to have Yangus attack. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. He needs to go right now. Yangus, move. Thank you. It gets scary when the enemies start copying you. And that's another thing I've liked about about Dragon Quest, is that most of the stuff that you do isn't like centralized to the main party. The other enemies and monsters in the world can do the same thing. So like when you start psyching up and then all of a sudden your enemy's like, hey yo, that sounds like a good idea. Wow. Your head starts turning a little bit and you start getting a little scared because something's wrong at this point. Alright, so I have 4 chests I need to grab. The first one being the map to the cave, which I don't need because I already know the cave inside and out. We're going to grab 2 chests over there. I believe one of them has money. The other has either... wait, there's 3. Never mind. Okay, so there's money, a medicinal herb, and a... Whoops. And a leather hat. I was going to come in here and get that leather hat for Hero because he needed the defense increase. But I somehow got a rare drop with a bunnycorn and just got the leather hat I needed. So, cool. Alright, so Yangi's just leveled up, which means Hero will be leveling up soon. And then I can finally get that attack increase. There we go. So now Hero's gonna get this. Oh, he got resilience as well. That's fantastic. And there we go. Now both of my characters have +5 attack when unarmed, which is fantastic. And now I need to start dumping their skill points into their specialty tree so I can get Zoom for Hero, so I can stop spending money on Chimera Wings. Oh, I was wrong about one of them. I know there's a leather hat in one of these. There's the medicinal herb. There it is. Okay, so I was wrong with the money. That's on me. But so I don't need the metal the leather hat anymore. So I can keep that for another time, or I can keep that for later. See, can I just kill this without psyching up? I would appreciate that. No, I can't. Okay. It's dead anyway. Cool. But, I still have a little bit more grinding I gotta do. Because like I said, the earliest that I've killed this first boss was at level 5. But that was with the best equipment you can get in this area, including weapons. Which was the boomerang that you can buy from the shop, and the club that you can buy from the shop. Or the hammer, apologies. But seeing as this is Fisticuff Only, and my attack power is only +5 right now, I'm not getting away with fighting the first boss as weak as I am right now. I also don't even have evac, which is terrible because that means I can't... Alright, that means I can't escape this cave if I get low. I'll have to wait. I'll either have to walk out or level up again until I learn evac. This is gonna be this cave, on the other hand, is gonna be the farming area for right now. Because this is where the stronger, enemies are, seeing as the first boss is at the bottom of this cave. So this is gonna take a bit. There. It took like 2-3 minutes to defeat 2 enemies, and that hardly got me anywhere in experience. I'm really putting myself through the long haul here. But we're making our way up to this this is basically the halfway mark. And if you did what I told you to do earlier, when you saw that big monster chasing us, we're about to walk up to another monster just standing at the door. And some players would be afraid to approach it. I was when I first played the game. I was a very stupid child. No, I don't want to dance. No! Yangus! Stop dancing! He had his groove on. Alright. Sorry about that. I had a small conversation on the other side of the wall. But, this little guy here, he thinks he's tough shit, just standing here like, yeah, you wanna fight me, huh? Yeah, you wanna go further? Put them dukes up. Okay. Oh shit. You sure? You really? Well, you know what? Since you were so ready to start throwing hands, I'll let you through. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Such a waste of time, but it's so funny. He's just sitting there, standing there, hot shit. Oh yeah, I'm about to smack these. I'm about to smack these idiots with my hammer. And then he goes like, "All right, you want to get past? You want to go across my? You want to go across my bridge? I'm the grumpy old troll. Bring it on." I was like, "Okay." Oh shit, that crack was real loud. Never mind. You're good. You can go. This game is great. Like, even though I've played 11, and 11 does have its moments, there's a really good charm about this game. I don't know if it's the age, or if it's just the quality of the game, but there's something so amazing about this game that I absolutely love, and that's why it's almost my most favorite game of all time. Now, here's a little slime. We could talk to him. He's pretty cool. He tells us the past is a dead end. And do we believe him? Yes or no? You know? Sure. I'll believe you. Alright, I'll tell you something good. There's a treasure chest at the end. Now, I already knew that, but the game design behind this is to get the players to interact with the NPCs. Games like our RPG games like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy, they try to get you in the habit to pressing the X and or A button on everything you come across. For obvious reasons. They hide a lot of tidbits of information, a lot of good items. They hide these things everywhere. And the only way you're going to know about it is if you're just running around spamming the hell out of the X or A button. You know? Let's take him out. He's... Oh my god, the damage! Please! Cool, okay, I didn't need my damage dealer dying. Well, they're both damage dealers now, but Genghis is still the strongest one out of the two of them. At least I have heal. I love that spell animation too. I wish that happens when hero casts spells in Smash. I wish they all had their own little distinct particle animation to go alongside them, because I've always loved like the spell animation of this game. But I will say, at least they added the psyching up aura to their, I believe it's their up taunt. I would think it's either their up or their down taunt. But at least they added that. That was the one thing that I wanted. And you can actually psych up too, which is amazing. So it's it's safe to say I really love this game. Alright, so now we're at the end of the dead end. And if I was doing a non-fisticuff playthrough, I would love this item. But unfortunately, I don't, because I can't use it. Now, I don't want to stream for too long, unfortunately. But I don't want to end it before fighting the first boss. But that's going to take time of grinding. And that's just going to eat up more of my time, which is the main reason why I can't stream for so long anyway. I need you to not do that. I would greatly appreciate it if you didn't do that. Why are you doing that? Well, you got your one fireball each off. Now perish. One shot, okay. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Can't cast another one, can you? That's what you get, dickhead. take care of this. I love being able to heal and not waste items. I'll say something that I've been getting better with. Ever since I started doing a perfection or a 100% of Final Fantasy X, and I played 2 playthroughs of an all Draconian Quest run of Dragon Quest XI. I've gotten really used to using my items, because before then I was really bad with just hoarding everything. Because games like this punish you for not hoarding a lot of items because of the alchemy pot mechanic, you know? You gotta mix and match a lot of items to get a whole bunch of different equipment. But at the same time, if you're not using your items, then you can wind up in worse positions because you could have used some items that you had on you. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Psyched Up Yangus attack the Bubble Slime. And I'm going to Psych Up Hero to 20. Psyched Up Yangus should take care of the Bubble Slime. Never mind. I bit my own tongue. Maybe I just low rolled, that's fine. But 20 Psych Up Hero should take care of the Fire Spirit. Should. Okay, cool. 22 experience. I really don't want to go out without fighting the boss first. But I just don't have a choice. I'm not strong enough to fight him yet. I need to at least get heal for Yangus. And that's probably another 2 or 3 levels of skill points away. And we're not leaving the cave anytime soon. Until Hero learns evac, which I think he gets at level 6. He either gets it at level 6 or level 7. I can't remember right off the top of my head. Alright, so 1 shot for both. Bop. Oh my god, he got a crit with it. Aha! Suck it, nerd. I will say this though, the greatest thing about, or one of the greatest feeling that you can get when playing this game is the crit noise. Dragon Quest VIII's crit noise is so good. It sounds so powerful, like you actually just straight up wallop somebody. And because I'm straight up slugging people, it feels better. Okay, I should be strong enough to just 1-turn punch the Drakkies. So 1 turn attacking Drakkies is good. Just to get them out of the way. Big damage. I'm almost dead. Ow. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yangus Psych Up. Alright. Yeah, nice try. So I'm gonna have Hero Psych Up, and then Yangus Psych Up. Hero should be able to take care of the Digger Mole by himself. At least I believe it's Digger Mole. I know there's one that's called Digger Mole. Mischievous Mole. Apologies. Alright, so Hero should take care of Mischievous Mole. Yangus is about to one-shot Fire Spirit. Nice. Come on, Hero. High roll. Oh, you're kidding me. 10? Alright. Bah. There we go. That's more like it. 13 experience. Not a whole lot. Now, don't get your hopes up. I'm not fighting the boss. It just looks like I'm going to. I'm blue balling you guys on purpose. Get you to stick around. Make you wait. But, I think I could probably get away with... I think that I could probably get away with a level 8 attempt on the boss. If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky and the boss chooses to attack Hero instead of Yangus, then Yangus can focus... Well, actually, what I want to do is I want Yangus to be the damage dealer in the boss fight. But that's going to be difficult because of the Curse Mist ability that the boss has. And it specifically targets Yangus. It's an all-party move, but it specifically targets Yangus only because Hero has some kind of mythical guard that prevents him from getting cursed by the mist. So Yangus is the only character that loses a turn every time that move happens. Did I psych up already? I think I did. Okay, I did psych up. Oh! I just got schmooved on! Alright, take out the skipper. He does 5. Damn, come on, chill out. Yo, Hero, are you gonna attack anyone anytime soon? Like, come on, man. Dog, Hero got schmooved on twice. Consecutively, mind you. Alright, Yangus got 3 points in strength and 1 in resilience, so that's good. Let's see, I'm gonna put 7 in humanity. That will bring me... I'll get soft-hearted at 4 points. And then I need 3 more points to get heal, which is exactly what I want. Once Yangus learns heal, I'll be able to take on the boss. Probably. That's more than likely going to be either level 7 or level 8. I still think I should play it safe and and fight him at level 10. But that's just going to take too much grinding, and I want to be able to end today's stream on a dub. Actually, I don't have to heal just yet. On a nice dub. No, I don't want a boogie. Oh, he's getting down! This is not fair. I was gonna heal this turn, too. Well, there was a wasted turn. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I'm just gonna psych up again. No, please! Okay, cool. The move... all the characters have a unique animation for all of the things they do. Whenever something catches them off guard, like Hero does his little cha-cha. Yangus does his little wavy dance. All of the character, and then the 4th party member, he's a gentleman, so he starts single dancing by himself. Or, he starts couple dancing by himself, and I'm like, stop. No! I don't want a boogie! Okay, cool. Yeah, there you go. Take your partying somewhere else. No! Yangus! He's just got the groove on. He's going ham over there. Oh my god, I'm jamming! We just had a party right there. Like, we had a bonding moment. Devil's trying to tell me just leave, bro. We're trying to bop down here. They got a 3-piece stereo with Linkin Park playing. That is a very dated reference. Huh?
What's that?
Huh? What?
What's that?
What's what?
What's that?
My fries?
No.
This?
Yes.
This goes to the camera. No resilience. Oh, cool. I learned evac. Cool. I can get out of here. Courage. I need that now. Cool. Wait, I have 3 MP. I can leave. Yes! Oh, by the way, everyone in chat, Happy Easter. I forgot. Today's Jesus Rebirth Day. Happy Egg Bunny Day. Alright. Can we finally one-shot okay. Oh, never mind. After you, I guess. Alright, cool. Cool. Can I one-shot slimes yet? Yes, I can. Okay. I could have one-shot slimes at level 2 with a better weapon, but no. Oh my god! Just... Ugh! Just Falcon need him. Oh.
Never mind. Never mind.
What'd you think it was?
Never mind.
What'd you think it was?
Never mind.
Dynasty Warrior?
No.
What?
It was a CD for, songs.
The pain and struggle. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, whoops, my bad. Wrong button. Once we get back to Farbury... Oh, after you again, I guess. I just beat up your brothers. I can see, I can tell you're related because you're both just as rude. Interrupting me when it should be my turn going first. Assholes. But anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, when I get back to Farbury, I can get the leather shield that Yangus needs, and then we'll have the highest defense that the characters can have from armor in this area. We're currently locked out from moving on to the next two cities, by a gate. And that gate won't get opened until we finish the first boss. And the reason it opens is the man that we're chasing, Dolmagus, he blows that gate open while we're down in the cave fighting the boss. And then when we bring the crystal ball back to Kaldarasha, he'll peer into his crystal ball. And then tell us that that's where Dolmagus is at, and then we chase after him. And for anyone who joined a little late, let me catch you up a little. Let me catch you up to speed. We have a giant green talking toad, and a horse that are said to be a king and princess respectively. And the main character hero is that king's knight, and Yangus, the fat guy, works for Hero specifically. We'll learn more about their relationship a little later, but for right now, all we're doing is chasing after the man that transformed the king and princess into the forms that they're in now, and we'll be chasing him for the better half of the game, because we don't learn about the real antagonist until a little bit later. It isn't until we actually defeat Dolmagus that we learn that he's not the true antagonist of the game, and we'll learn that later on as we progress through the story. But to avoid any more spoilers than the ones I've already given out, Just know that that's what we're working with at the moment. I've got 4 Chimera Wings, I think. 3 or 4. I'm going to hold on. I'm not going to buy any more, but I am going to buy some extra medicinal herbs. Now, there is a little, when we get the alchemy pot, we'll be abusing, get rich quick scheme exploit. Well, it's not really an exploit, it is intended. But, when we get the alchemy pot, we can combine medicinal herbs to make them stronger. And by combining them, we're also increasing their value. And once we make the strongest possible medicinal herb we can make, with the level 1 alchemy pot, we're going to sell all of them to make a little extra coin. And we're going to repeat that process for a little while until we have a bit more spendable gold to get some better equipment later on down the line. Now, there is a catch to this, because as you sell items, when you sell common items, their value goes down the more you sell over time, and the game remembers how many items that you've sold. So once you sell a certain amount of items, you just don't get any more money, or the price never goes back up on them. That is an unintentional oversight from the developers, which is actually fixed in the 3DS version. I'm really just over here just the 3DS version of this game, but it's just a better version. It fixes so many things about the game, and on top of that, it even adds more. It adds quality of life changes, story elements, extra story, extra difficulty. It speeds up the game for you, or it gives you the option to speed up the game. Gives 2 whole new characters to play with. They're existing characters in the story, but they don't join your party in the PlayStation 2 version. And I'll point them out as we go. And one of them is optional. But your 5th party member in the 3DS version is one of Yangus's acquaintances. That you... oh, one shot. Suck it. But, in the 3DS version, Yangus's acquaintance is actually the strongest character outside of Jessica, because she also wields knives, but she has this move called Blade Cascade. It's her strongest move, or it's her strongest knife ability, which means you have to fully upgrade her knife skill tree to get it. But when you do get it, you throw out 6 to 8 blades. And if she has a really high attack stat, then that damage is consistent. It's not scaled down for 6 to 8 hits. It's her base attack with the attack bonus of her weapon in 6 to 8 hits. It's obscenely strong. Nope. But unfortunately, since it's the PlayStation 2 version, I don't get that amazingly broken character. I get to get stuck with the 4 base characters. I don't even get the cool ending that the 3DS version has. So I won't spoil the main ending of this game, but there's a secret ending that you can get in the 3DS version, whereby doing some correct prompt choices, even though it's literally just yes and no, you can romance your way into the hand of the 3rd party member, Jessica. But that's only in the 3DS version, and it sucks, because I actually like Jessica than the main love interest, mainly because you get to see Jessica alongside you the entire quest, and the main love interest, even though she's technically with us from the very beginning, you don't really get to talk to her all that often. And her, all of the info about her is just filled in by optionally going out of the way to talk to her. So it's kind of eh. Like for example, in Dragon Quest XI Definitive Edition, or in the base game, you're when you do the extra trials at the end of the game, you're given the choice to marry the childhood friend Gemma. But in the Definitive Edition, it gives you the choice to choose to spend the rest of your life with any of your party members as well. For all of the male characters, it's just a bromance bonding moment. And then for the female characters, you can choose to actually marry any of them. But I hardly ever see anyone choose Gemma, the childhood friend, simply because she's unfortunately quite literally unimportant to the story. Like, all she is just the basic childhood friend cliche, and then you leave and you never see her again, unless you come back to Cobblestone every once in a while. She plays a small role in the story when you reach the second chapter of the game, but like she's just not really important. She's just there with you in the tutorial. She's sad when you leave. Yes. But, did I psych up already? I don't know. Yes, I did. Cool. But like I was saying, Gemma just, even though the game gives you the option to marry her, it doesn't feel like you gain anything. Oh my god, I just slugged him. It doesn't feel like a worthy gain for the player. Whereas, that's basically the same thing that happens in this game too. You know, the main love interest is there, she exists, but you optionally have to go out of your way to learn more about her character, and it's not interwoven into the story. But the experience that you get to see alongside the party members is different, because you're forced to live those experiences with those party members. And the third party member, Jessica, she's just one of the more, in my opinion, she's one of the more well-written characters in the first half of the game when you get her. Because her motivation for, she joins your party under the motivation of tracking down her brother's killer. And her brother's killer just so happens to be Dolmagus. So she joins alongside us under the same pretense of finding and taking down Dolmagus. And that was a fantastic way to blend her into the story, to give her a common goal to follow alongside the characters. And I will say this though about the secret ending in the 3DS version. It does feel a little forced, There are a few moments where that the main character and Jessica share that seem like there could be a potential like romantic interest in her. But as I said, after the oh my god, Hero's on a slugging streak today. Why can't I get these kind of crits in Smash? Dog, where are your priorities? But in the second act of the game, she starts to get pushed a little bit to the back burner. I won't spoil exactly what happens just yet because it's a nice twist. That's actually a somewhat seeable for trained RPG veterans. If you understand how certain story development goes. But after a certain point of the game, I believe it's a little bit after the halfway mark, her character starts to get mellowed out, and she's not really thought of, or her character isn't really developed anymore than what it was. And that just happens for all of the characters. The only character that really gets any late or post-game character development is Hero, specifically because of the ending of or the post-game content specifically revolves around Hero and his heritage. And another thing that I'll add is specifically in this version of the game. Specifically in this version of the game, you don't really learn much about Hero or Dulmagus for that matter. All you know is that Hero is just the king's knight, and Dulmagus is the guy that transformed the king and queen or the king and princess into monsters. But in the 3DS version, it adds more cutscenes to the game. To delve more into the backstories of Hero and Dulmagus. And it adds a bit more character development for Hero, or it flushes out Hero's character a bit more throughout the chunk of the game, rather than just holding all of Hero's character development for post-game. You do get a little bit of information if you talk to certain characters. They'll mention how Hero is like a very devoted knight despite being an orphan who just showed up out of the blue. So you do get a little bit of backstory on him. And this is going to be a little bit of a tough fight. This, like I was explaining earlier, monsters that you can see in the overworld in this version of the game are called notorious monsters. And there are two reasons for them to be visible on the map. First of all is that they're a challenge. They're very strong in some way, depending on where you're at in the game. And on top of that, they scale, or their strength and their stats scale alongside the a little bit alongside the party's level. So sometimes they'll be pushovers, sometimes they won't. Now I'm gonna see if 20 Fisticuff is enough to kill him, because of that move right there is what I'm scared of. It does a decent amount of damage. Come on. 21. 29. There we go. And the reason I want to focus on the notorious monsters, they give a little bit more XP, they give a decent amount of gold, but this is what they give. They drop monster coins. Now, depending on the strength of the notorious monster that you kill, depends on what monster coin you get. You only get one monster coin for the first time that you fight them and you beat them. after which they don't drop any more monster coins. They're more like a one-time collectible. But the monster coins are actually worth a decent amount of money. There are copper, silver, and gold monster coins, and they increase in value from 200 to 500 to 1,000 respectively. And getting the monster coins is a good source of income when you don't have any spare money, probably because you either A, didn't grind, B, died and had half of your money cut, and you had half of your money cut as punishment, or C, you just didn't grind enough. There are 3 notorious monsters that I can actually take on in this area. The one, which was the one night stand that I just killed, there is a Draki behind the waterfall cave that only appears at night. His name is Pain in the Neck, for obvious reasons. And then there is another notorious monster at the end of the west path towards the castle. I forget, or he's a Bobkin archer, but he's actually really strong, and I'm kind of slightly afraid to attempt to take him on. And then the last notorious monster that's in this area is Hackzilla, which was that dragon, or that big dragon with the axe that we went across earlier. He is a silver monster coin notorious monster, and even when I get my fourth party member, if I attempt to take him on, I will literally have my ass served to me on a silver platter. And mind you, silver platters are shields that you can equip in this game. So, it's safe to say that we won't be taking on Hackzilla anytime soon. I will have to fight Hackzilla at some point. Not for the monster coin, but later in the game, you find this monster arena. And after talking to the guy who owns it, he lets you own your own monster team, and he wants you to climb the ranks of his monster arena. Oh, don't mind King Trode. He's hammering away at that alchemy pot. He's getting it ready for us. But when we get our monster team, that's gonna be a big priority for us. Specifically because once we won't be able to beat rank B before we start exploring more of the world, unfortunately. But once we get to rank C, or I think it's either D or C, we get the ability to call our monster team out into battle. And when we get really strong monsters as a part of our monster team, we can toss them out once per battle, and have them do a good majority of groundwork of damage towards bosses and normal enemies, to help cut down on grinding time, to cut down on boss fights, etc. So getting a strong monster team is always a necessity in this game once you get to that point in the story. Alright, so I'm already strong enough to start one-shotting the enemies in this area, which is good. But now I need to... Like I said, I would preferably like to get heal on Yangus before I attempt to take on the boss, which I think is going to cost another 2 levels of skill points. But that's going to take too long to grind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up to level 7. And I'm going to save, and I'm going to attempt to take on the boss at level 7. I probably won't do so hot, but that'll be... I should be able to get by with that. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna go and save. See, how long have I been streaming? Almost 2.5 hours. Okay. I'm gonna run my way to the waterfall cave. I'm gonna fight all of the battles I can without taking... Or if I could fight a battle without taking damage, then I'll fight it. But if I feel like I'm gonna take damage, then I'm gonna flee for the time being. So I want to see what I can do, because I want to be as strong as I possibly can before I get to that boss fight. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back to the waterfall cave and see if we can make any leeway with the boss. I might want to stock up on some medicinal herbs for Yangus because he doesn't have heal. I have the strongest armor that I'm going to have in this area for now. So I'm just going to... I'm going to go ahead and give another 2 medicinal herbs to Yangus. Hero has heal already, and he has 19, MP, so he can cast heal 8 times. But if I want to be able to save the game quickly, after I get done with the boss, then I'm going to want to save at least 2 MP. That way I can cast evac instead of trudging my way all the way back through the cave. So I have to remember not to use all of my MP in the boss fight. So I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for the cave. Avoid any fights that might cause damage. I can take care of this. Probably 1 point of damage. I'm okay with that. Or none. That's cool too. Damn, Yangus did in 1 shot? That's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna... Alright, so we have our game plan. We want to try and level up before we get to the boss. And I want to avoid damage when I get into the cave. So I'll probably pop 2 holy waters on my way down. That way I don't get any unnecessary damage. I did just buy some extra medicinal herbs. So if I do take a little bit of damage, I can heal it. I can heal it up. I don't want to use Hero's MP. Because with us being at 40 HP, and if we get low enough, a medicinal herb might not bring us back to full HP. But like I was saying earlier about the psych up tension mechanic, that also affects healing moves as well. So if I psych up and then use heal, that'll make my heal stronger than what using an item would do. Alright, I should be getting close to leveling up soon. When that happens, I should be strong enough to take on, I hopefully will be strong enough to take on the boss. I honestly hope I'm not jinxing myself. Because, as I said earlier, I fought the lowest level that I fought the first boss was level 5, and I literally got by the skin of my teeth. I can do this. Wow. 1 HP point away. That's 2 damage. Alright, well he's going first next turn. Yup. That takes care of him. And this will... Okay, they're just targeting the hell out of Genghis. I don't get what's going on. They really just do not like his face. Okay, now they're hitting Hero. About time. Alright, that takes care of him. This should be some decent XP. Alright, 11. That's fine. I don't... Or, like I said, I want to level up on my way there. So, I'm not going to pop the holy water just yet. I want to level up first. I would like to fight Dancing Devils rather than everything else because their attacks are too weak to damage me right now. They'll probably get an occasional one, but everything else can do 1 or 2 damage to me right now, and I'm trying to avoid that. Alright, take him out. Alright. Punch and kick. Falcon knee, bro. Hero's got that falcon knee. I believe it. Oh, looks like I'm starting to get tired. Fantastic. Let's hope I level up when I get to this boss. From the looks of it, it looks like I'm not even going to use the holy water when I get there. Ooh. Okay, I'll psych up. Genghis psych up will take on the first mech. Can't remember its name. Hero will take on the mischievous mole. Mecha Mina, I guess. Can't really pronounce that. Cool, it didn't die. Fantastic. Okay, died in one shot. Perfect. All this unnecessary damage is slowly eating away, and I hate it. Because I have to go into that fight full health. Genghis still hasn't learned heal. When he does, though, I might be able to get heal with level 7 if I get 3 skill points. Alright, there's level 7 for Genghis. 3 skill points, come on. 4, perfect. Alright, so there's heal. And I guess I'll move on to Fisticuffs again. Okay, so Genghis now has 2 heals. So that means we can pop his heals before the fight if we have to. Now we just gotta level up Hero. He shouldn't be too far behind. Probably maybe 1 or 2 more battles. Genghis fat. You're right. There's no denying the truth. Oh man, that +4 to strength really worked wonders on Genghis. Oh my god. There we go. Take care of him. Alright, maybe 1 more battle. At least I hope 1 more. The thing that's really gonna suck is gonna be the second boss fight to move on to the 4th city. That's what's really gonna suck. That the fourth fight is extremely difficult around level 10. My guy. They're father and daughter. That'd be pretty weird. That'd be very weird. Alright, this should one-shot. Oh, this unnecessary damage, but these guys are worth good experience. Come on. I know. It's just the most ominous I know I've heard. Okay, so I'm gonna have Hero attack next. Yangus is gonna psych up. So Hero should one-shot if we're lucky. Nice. And then Yangus is gonna one-shot, and if he doesn't, then Hero's gonna back him up. Bow. Perfect. 15. Come on. Nice. Maximum HP by 5, MP by 4. Strength, agility, nice. Those are some perfect stats. I agree with that. Courage, because I need to move on to get Zoom as quickly as possible. And it looks like I won't be getting that until maybe level 8 or 9. I think 9. I believe level 8 I'll be getting 2 skill points again. So that's unfortunate. Ugh. Okay, at least we don't, I can fight. I gotta heal after this anyway, so. I knew he was gonna cast Frizz. I fucking knew it. Woo! Drop kicked him so hard he brought him back to life. Not really Asian. Who's your favorite character? First of all, I love your name. Second, my favorite character has to be it's a tie between Yangus and Jessica. Yangus because he's the lovable fat bastard. You just have to love him. And then Jessica, in my opinion, Jessica has some of the best character development in this game. Her character development slows down in the second act, unfortunately. And in post-game, there's like hardly any at all. In the 3DS version, I do love the fact that you can actually choose her as a romance option. I was actually talking about that earlier. But I felt that the romance option was kind of forced. There are a few points in the story where Hero and Jessica do share like a small moment, but like I never felt it was strong enough for the characters to just all of a sudden be in love with one another. Especially Hero, since he has literally no motivation to do anything other than serve his king. The only motivation he gets to do anything is post game, but that's post game, so. But the story overall is fantastic, and what? Hello? Did it just cut out? My gameplay? My gameplay? Hello? What in the world just happened?
Huh? What happened?
It didn't crash, it's still on. What the? It was is the cat under here?
No, she's over here. She's sleeping.
What? Then how did... The cable fell out. It fell out from the back of the PlayStation. What? Or did it? No, it's in there. this on?
We're gonna go.
What in the world happened? I'm so confused. Well, we're having some technical difficulties. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Did it just, like, stop working? Oh, I see what happened.
Give me a second.
Okay, I see what happened.
Right.
Watch out. Excuse me.
Did this.
It is this that happened. By the way, the mic is still on.
Oh. Hello, Twitch.
Why am I struggling with this? This.
Is the camera still on?
This one.
Huh?
Some more.
Is the camera still on too?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Has gameplay been restored?
I don't see it.
That's on. That's on.
Oh, that's on.
There we go. Alrighty then. Apology. Big apology. Alright. Let's get... Alright. Don't mind. This is intentional. I have to... there we go. Swap it back over. Alright. Okay, so I leveled up. I'm at level 7. I've got decent items. I'm healed, I believe. Alright. I'm probably going to get through this by the skin of my teeth. So I'm going to be cutting this really close. But since there's a cutscene coming up, I'm going to shut up for a minute.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the truant of Moose. Does this Bristol call, crystal ball belong to you? At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
And now we're in the fight. So let's go ahead and just... Alright, so I'm going to have Hero start psyching up. I want him... He's more than likely going to be the damage dealer of this fight. See if Yangus can get an attack off first. And then be cursed next turn. Alright, so there's 10 damage. And now here comes the Cursed Mist. Hero deflects it. But now Yangus has a turn missing, which is bad. I'm going to see if I can get Hero to go Super Saiyan. He probably can. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's get let's get Yangus psyched up now. I'm gonna at least try to get him to level, or to psych up, or to tension 20. Ooh, never mind, I'm gonna have him heal. I'm gonna see if I can't get Hero. Oh! There we go! Oh, look at him go Super Saiyan. Haha, you ain't taking my turn, idiot. He's about to just get absolutely mollywopped. And Yangus still needs to heal. Oh my god, 70. Alright, there's the heal off. Back to full health. That's gonna be big damage for both of us. Okay, next time either of us get hit, we need to heal. He should be doing a physical attack next. Yup. Alright, I'm gonna have Yangus heal Hero. I can't take another hit like that. Hero's gonna psych up again. Yeah, I know. Alright, so there's that heal. Curse missed. I did that at the right time. Yangus is down for a turn, unfortunately, but Hero still... I'm gonna safety psych up just in case. I'm gonna get another psych up off. Now, I'm probably not gonna be able to max out to 100 again, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this attack off, and I'm gonna safety heal Hero. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm gonna attack. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. What do you mean he's not dead? Oh. Alright, now we gotta swap gears. Hero needs to be the healer, and Yangus needs to be the attacker. Come on, he's gotta be close, dog. I've done like 100 and something damage so far. He has to be close. Sucker punch him. Oh, never mind. Shoulder charge. That's big damage. Now I gotta heal 2 turns. Come on, come on. Put some more oomph in that drop kick, Yangus. Come on. Sucker punch. What do you mean that didn't kill? Bro, punch him in his head, bro. You see that giant X on him? Alright, Yangus loses his turn. That's fine. No damage, though, so I can attack again. Let's go. I'm popping off with fists only, bro. Yes! I honestly thought I was going to have a harder time than this. Whew.
Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? That you're not the true owner of this crystal ball? So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella. Wait, could you be the waterfall rears many humors, you know? I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived. He set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
was, I thought. That was you. I don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat? One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me. Don't throw things in the forewater. So, where he fell. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, oh my,
So, might I add, we just beat the shit out of that poor fucker over that crystal ball. And that crystal ball fell on his head so long ago that it gave him serious dyslexia, along with possibly constant headache and migraines. And we just whoop his ass as a first boss and we just move on. Hey, yo, he subbed with Prime? I'm sorry the notifications aren't up yet. I'm still getting everything set back up. But, yo, thank you. I appreciate it. If you want to... I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. Well, there's the Discord. I was gonna promote that too. But, wait for it to pop. There it is. If you check out my YouTube channel, I have an all Draconian Quest playthrough of Dragon Quest XI. So if you're interested in that, or you just need some background noise, you could play that. But, thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm trying to get back into the feel of things. If you do go over to the Discord, you can scroll up through the updates and you can see sort of the drama that I've been through over the past few months, and it'll help you catch up to speed as to why I have a 4-month gap between my last update. I also have a playthrough of Metroid Dread. I 100%ed it, and it was the first Metroid game I ever played, and I had an absolute blast. I also parried the Emmys, I think, like, the first 2 or 3 times I got caught. I was like, I'm not afraid, smack! Okay, I'm going. But, I had fun with Dread as well. But speaking of which, with this save, that is going to bring an end to the first part of today's playthrough. I want to thank everyone that came out. I've averaged 5 to 6 viewers today, which is much higher than normal, than what I normally got back when I first started streaming. So thanks again for everyone who stuck around to watch. There will be more, or this series will be continuing because I am really dedicated to Dragon Quest. So hopefully, you guys enjoy. I'm just trying to bring the best content I can. Be sure to follow me here on Twitch. I'm trying to get back to streaming every day like I used to. I will be attempting to be a bit more professional with my YouTube. I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna try to do edits. I know how to edit. I just don't have the time, and I don't like sitting down and spending a lot of time editing. That's why I've been looking for an editor. But until I can make a little bit more money, I can't really do that at the moment. So I'm gonna try and do it myself for the time being. And the Discord is still just there. People use it occasionally. I am trying to get more people in so more people enjoy it. But yeah, again, thanks everyone who came out today. And welcome to the Vita Armada, Not Really Asian. And I hope you enjoy your stay here. And over the course of Dragon Quest VIII, I hope you enjoyed the content, you know? But, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.